Hi. So I uploaded my unboxing video yesterday on my new Surface Laptop 3. Didn't expect anyone to actually watch it, so I didn't really proofread the music on it, but there was really no details on it or my personal preference of it. So I'm going to redo it. Well, not the unboxing because it's already unboxed. But in short, yesterday I got the Surface Laptop 3 from the Microsoft store, and I wanted to get the base model, which the base model is exclusively silver with that fabric-like keyboard thing. They didn't have that one in stock, so I ended up getting the one above it, which was the 256 gigabyte solid state drive. So comparing, so I'm going to start off a little bit with this. Its power speed to turn on is like almost immediate. So far the things I like about it, I like its sleek design. It's really lightweight and it unlocks with facial recognition, which I think is pretty cool as long as you don't mind having the webcam on all the time. It has a light up backlit keyboard that you can adjust. Usually it's the function, but for some reason it's the Alt key, which is going to confuse me with my work laptop. You can also adjust the screen, you know, like the screen. The charging for it, which does snap in magnetically, just on the side right here, which is great because I forget all the time that things are plugged in and often walk away with them still in my arms. So it's just like that, and quickly it could just break away like that. Now, the power that it has with it, this is just the standard one with the upgraded hard drive. So if you look in right here, I'm sure a lot of people know how to do this. You can look at the stats within this PC, just right click and show properties. So, oh, I should rename it. But basically it's an i5 1035 G7 CPU, 1.2 gigahertz installed RAM. It is only 8 gigabytes, but I mean, I wouldn't expect a whole lot of people to run some high-end software on here. And what's cool is it's actually touchscreen, and it even opens up, you know, regular. I use a lot of Adobe Premiere. It actually works on here pretty well if it wants to open. Now, what I have right here is my desktop. This one right here is an i5 8400 CPU, 2.8 gigahertz. The processor on this is just a teensy bit better, which is, I would assume so, because it is a, you know, a desktop. But for here, this is pretty awesome. So I was able to move over my Adobe Premiere from my PC to here with the same login. And everything that was on here was able to go to OneDrive and come directly down here automatically. I don't know if I have the same. Oops, I broke it. But basically you get the idea. Now what I was a little bit disappointed about when I first got to the Microsoft store is that they told me that, because I did want the gold one or the Sandstone one, it was only available in the 265 or 256 hard drive. So that's why I almost got the silver one, but they were actually sold out, and I was able to get a discount to get this one, which is the next model up, where all the colors become available after that. Now, I personally, I like the Ryzen better, but it was just too big, so I chose to just get the smaller one and stick with the Intel. And what's really neat is Microsoft, on their summit, they mentioned you can just pop the back off. Well, you can't, but they can. Change out everything except for the battery and the RAM. And then the keyboard pops off. So if you break the keyboard, you can replace that too. Same with the screen. They can pop it off and back on. Now, I'm not sure if they're ever going to change it so you can upgrade the RAM or change the battery. But until then, I am in love with this thing. I'm going to Asia soon, and it's just going to be so easy just to slip into my bag. It weighs about 3 pounds, I think. But I was going to get the MacBook, but I decided to wait, and I was going to get the Microsoft Surface 2, waited on that one too because they didn't have any, and then I found out the Summit was running the very next day, which is when I decided to get, you know, wait for this one. I was gonna wait till Thursday, which is for me tomorrow, but I ended up just getting it, you know, yesterday. I was too impatient. Thank goodness I did. But as for it, I love it. I'm so happy with it. The sound quality on it is really good too. Let me see. And this volume is about 50%, which is pretty nice. It is Bluetooth. I can Bluetooth my my Beats headphones to it, which is really great. I was never a person that was torn between Apple and Microsoft. I have an iPhone, but I really like Microsoft computers, so that is basically my review on mine and the reason why I got it. I might put The Sims 4 on it, but we'll just have to see. But for now, I love this thing. I'm so happy I got it. I'm happy I didn't get the Mac. No bad on Mac, it's just this is supposed to be, according to Microsoft, 3 times more powerful than the MacBook Air, which is, I'm guessing, the variation of that because the boxes look awfully similar. So, yeah. And that is this, my new PC.